Good afternoon, everyone. We request all who are present and those who are joining us virtually to stand as we offer our prayer. Our prayer will be led by Engineer Salinas.
And let us pray. Glorious and blessed God, we place our work and ourselves into your hands. Unite our activity, our ideas, our energy, so that tremendous good response we bring in your favor. When we are challenged, guide us. When we are weary, energize us. May the work that we do and the way we do it bring hope, life, and courage to all. Whom we minister within the organization, this our management with wisdom and discernment, our co-employees with commitment, our stakeholders with courage and strength. Rooted, rooted in your love, may your face illuminate all activities planned in your name. Amen. And to the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit.
Welcome, everyone. Hope that it finds us all well. To all of us present and to those who are joining us virtually through our YouTube channel, DPWH, Cebu First Video Procurement Live Stream this afternoon, December 4, 2023. For the attendees, these meetings and tourists for the invitation to be number 1 is to be roll call by Mr. Willie Arceo, Box Secretariat Member.
Good afternoon to everyone. For the benefit of those who might be viewing us online through the official Facebook, YouTube channel account of DPWH Cebu, aside for the name of the back members, can you raise your hand for recognition? Assistant District Engineer Susan Tabogon Aroma, the Chairman. Good afternoon, Madam. For the Vice Chairman, she is the Chief of the Quality Assurance Section, Engineer Michelle Engineers. For the regular bank member, the Chief of the Administrative Section, Mr. Julius Cesar Hagnaya. For the provisional bank member for construction projects, the Chief of the Planning and Design Section, Engineer Jose Genoya. Provisional bank member for maintenance projects, the OICC of the maintenance section, Engineer Magsa-ubay Engineering. Also present with us today, the PWG members, along with the Back Secretariat Head, OIC Head, in the person of Engineer Evelyn Salinas, together with their Back Secretariat members. For the participating leaders for contract ID number 24SG001, we have 8 participating leaders, including the joint venture. Saludo Enterprises and WTG Construction and Development joint venture. We have PLD Construction and Development Incorporated. We have Duros Development Corporation. Bantay Construction, MPGR Builders Company, San Narciso Builders Corporation, SCP Construction, and Lim Construction. For contract ID number 24XB002, we have 2 participating bidders, namely Draianage RBS Construction and Supply Incorporated and Bantay Construction. For contract ID number 24XB003, We have 5 participating bidders. PLD Construction and Development Incorporated, Bantay Construction, Gonzalo Enterprises, San Francisco Builders Corporation, SCP Construction. For contract ID number 24XB004, we have 7 participating bidders. We have TCP Builders, PLD Construction and Development Incorporated, Bantay Construction, Asas Construction Services, NPGR Builders Company, San Francisco Builders Corporation, CYD First Builders Construction Corporation. For contract ID number 24XB005, we have 4 participating bidders, TCP Builders, Bantay Construction, San Francisco Builders Corporation, CYJ First Builders Construction Corporation. For contract ID number 24XB006, 2 participating bidders, namely Bantay Construction and Name Construction. For 24XB007, another 2 participating bidders, Bantay Construction, CNG Construction Services. For 24XB008, we have 4 participating bidders. We have TCP Builders, Bantay Construction, Asas Construction Services, Link Construction. For contract ID number 24XB009, we have 2 participating bidders, CNG Construction Services, and Link Construction. For contract ID number 24XB010, 3 participating bidders, Draianage Construction and Supply Incorporated, Bantay Construction, and Link Construction. For contract ID number 24XB011, 2 participating bidders, we have Bantay Construction and Link Construction. And for the last contract ID number 24XB012, we have a loan bidder from CNG Construction Services. Now I give the floor to the back chairman, Assistant District Engineer Susan N. Aroba, for her opening remarks.
Thank you, Sir Remy. Good afternoon and welcome everyone. And to those who are watching us online via YouTube channel of DPWH First Day back for today, opening of bids of contract ID numbers 24XD001 to 24XD0012, meaning 12 projects all in all. And based on the attendance as made by Mr. Remy, our CEO, there is a majority of the presence of bid and award committee, so there is a quorum. As back chairman, I will formally open and preside the conduct of today's opening of bids for the procurement of civil works under contract ID numbers 24XD001 to 24XD0012 as published in the invitation to bid number 1 issued on October 28, 2023 and posted on the website of PhilJets, DPWH, and conspicuous place of this office from October 28, 2023 to November 3, 2023. Observers such as the Commission on Audit or COA, Cebu Contractors Association, and Office of the Archdiocese of Cebu, Archbishop Jose Calma were also invited to attend these opening of bids. For the information of concern, no contractor submitted electronic bids for contract ID numbers 24XD001 to 24XD0012 prior to the deadline of e-bid submission through the e-bid portal of DPWH First Day back. So for the meantime, let us now proceed for the reading of the result of contract file eligibility processing for civil works application or CWA of contract ID numbers 24XD001 to
0012 for all the participating bidders to be followed by the preliminary evaluation of bids, wherein the BAC shall check the submitted documents of each bidder against a checklist of required documents to ascertain if they are all present using a non-discretionary pass or fail criterion as stated in the instruction to bidders. So let us proceed to the feasibility check for the following projects to be bid per contractor per project. For 24XD001, that calls for the construction or preventive maintenance along Cebu North and Wharf Road from kilometer 78 plus and minus 949 to kilometer 0078 plus and minus 23 Tabogon, Cebu, with an approved budget for the contract 53,615,400 pesos with a contract duration of 99 calendar days. This is under NEP, National Expenditure Program. And the participating contractors are the following: Consalud Enterprises, WTG Construction and Development Corporation, that is GB, Bantay Construction, we have Lane Construction, NVIDIA Builders Company, PLD Construction and Development Incorporated, formerly PLD Construction. We have Doros Development Corporation, San Narciso Builders Corporation, SCP Construction. Before reading the legal aspects, we have to take note all information has to be validated during post-qualification with the bids and awards committee. Printed certificate should be on 2022 format as per GPPB Resolution 15/2021. PICAB meaning Philippine Contractors Accreditation Board, DTI meaning Department of Trade and Industry. We have the SEC, the Securities and Exchange Commission, CDA, Cooperative Development Authority, BIR, Bureau of Internal Revenue, PhilJEPS, Philippine Government Electronic Procurement System. So to begin with the legal aspects, we have the Consalud Enterprises, GB with WTG Construction and Development Corporation. For mayor's permit, both are valid since the permit is valid, mayor's permit is valid until both December 31, 2023. DTI SEC and CDA registration is valid until February 26, 2043 for WTG, and Consalud is June 4, 2025. For BIR tax clearance certificate is still on verification. And we have also the PhilJEPS registration 2022 format, meaning they are qualified. For Bantay Construction, mayor's permit valid until December 31, 2023. DTI SEC CDA registration valid until March 8, 2026. We have BIR tax clearance certificate for Bantay. We have July 4, 2024, and PhilJEPS registration valid until September 25, 2024. For Lane Construction, mayor's permit valid until December 31, 2023. DTI SEC CDA registration valid until October 9, 2028. For BIR tax clearance certificate valid until January 18, 2024. For PhilJEPS registration, we have valid until March 26, 2024. For NVIDIA Builders Company, mayor's permit valid until December 31, 2023. DTI 60-day registration valid until August 29, 2045. BAR tax clearance certificate valid until January 23, 2024. Field Chiefs registration valid until May 19, 2024. PLD Construction and Development Incorporated, formerly PLD Construction, Mayor's permit valid until December 31, 2023. DTI Sec CDA valid until December 14, 2067. BIR tax clearance certificate valid until June 16, 2024. Field Chiefs registration valid until August 17, 2024. Let us proceed to Doros Development Corporation. Mayor's permit valid until December 31, 2023. DTI 6 CDA valid until February 21, 2052. BIR tax clearance certificate valid until February 7, 2024. Field Chiefs registration valid until June 20, 2024. Let us proceed to San Narciso Builders Corporation or San Narciso. We have Mayor's permit valid until December 31, 2023. DTI Sec CDA valid until March 11, 2059. BIR tax clearance certificate valid until September 8, 2024. Field Chiefs registration valid until September 15, 2024. For SCP Construction, legal aspects. Valid, Mayor's permit valid until December 31, 2023. DTI Sec CDA valid until May 26, 2026. BIR tax clearance certificate valid until July 4, 2024. Field Chiefs registration valid until August 23, 2024. For technical and financial aspects, for Los Saludo Enterprises GB with WTG Construction and Development Corporation, for Los Saludo pickup license valid until December 20, 2025. Pickup registration valid until May 20, 2025. WTG for pickup license in not applicable. Pickup registration valid until July 30, 2026. That is Saludo. For WTG Construction and Development, May 20, 2025. Work experience for single largest completed projects for the Saludo Pass. For WTG in 8, not applicable. NFCC Pass. Because in 8, pass. Okay, passes GB mentioned. For, let us proceed to Bantay Construction. Pickup license valid until August 11, 2025. Pickup registration valid until July 25, 2026. But there is a remark. Pickup license category does not match to the contract profile. Work experience for single largest completed contract failed. Work experience category does not match to the contract profile. Work experience is equal to 0 of the ABC. NFCC pass. Let us proceed to construction. Pickup license valid until April 1, 2025. Pickup registration valid until May 10, 2025, but there's a remark. Pickup license category does not match to the contract profile. Work experience for largest completed contract failed. Work experience category does not match to the contract profile. Work experience is equivalent to 0% of the ABC. NFCC pass. APGR Builders Company. Pickup license valid until December 20, 2025. Pickup registration valid until September 27, 2026. Work experience for single largest completed contract pass, NFCC pass. Let us proceed to PLD construction and development, formerly PLD construction. For pickup license, we have valid until September 20, 2026. Pickup registration valid until June 30, 2026. Work experience for single largest completed contract pass, NFCC pass. For Doros Development Corporation, pickup license valid until April 4, 2027. Pickup registration valid until July 20, 2024. For work experience for single largest completed contract pass, for NFCC pass. Let us proceed to San Narciso Builders Corporation. For pickup license valid until January 30, 2027. For pickup registration valid until July 26, 2025. For work experience, single largest completed contract failed. Reason, work experience category does not match to the contract profile for major work category. Work experience is only equal to 2.21% of the ABC in FCC pass. Let us proceed to SCP construction. Pickup license valid until June 6, 2026. For pickup registration valid until August 12, 2024. Work experience for single largest completed contract pass for NFCC pass. So let us proceed to 24 HD 002 that calls for the off-carriageway improvement along Bogo-Curva-Medellin-Daanbantayan-Maya Road from kilometer 103 plus 895 to kilometer 104 plus 476, City of Bogo. We have a brief description of carriageway improvement with an approved NDC of the contract 3,869,043 pesos. Contract duration is 26 calendar days, still under NEP 2024. For the contractors, there are only two to participate in contractors. The Draianage Construction and Supply Incorporated, formerly Draianage Construction and Supply, and One-Time Construction. For legal aspects, for each contractor, we have Dyna RBS Construction and Supply Incorporated, Mayor's permit valid until December 31, 2023. BTI, SEC, and CDA valid until November 3, 2017. BIR tax clearance certificate is expired December 1, 2023. We have Philjet registration January 27, 2024. For one-time construction, Mayor's permit valid until December 31, 2023. BTI, SEC, and CDA valid until March 8, 2026. BIR tax clearance certificate valid until July 4, 2024. Philjet registration is valid until September 25, 2024. For technical and financial aspects, Dyna RBS Construction and Supply Incorporated for the same project. Pickup license valid until August 20, 2025. Pickup registration valid until April 2, 2024. Work experience for single largest completed contract pass for NFCC pass. For Bantay Construction, for pickup license valid until August 11, 2025. For pickup registration valid until July 25, 2026. for work experience for single largest completed contract pass for NFCC pass. Let us proceed to contract ID number 24HD003, contract name of the project construction, maintenance of flood mitigation structures and drainage systems. Construction of flood control structure along Libjo River, Tabogon, Cebu. Brief description, construction of flood control structure. Approved budget for the contract on ABC is 19,600,000. Contract duration is 165 calendar days. Funding source, fiscal 2024 NEP. There are 5 participating contractors. We have Saludo Enterprises, Bantay Construction, Kelly Construction and Development Incorporated, San Narciso Builders Corporation, and HDP Construction. We have the legal aspects for each contractor. For the Saludo Enterprises, mayor's permit valid until December 31, 2023. UTI second CDE valid until June 4, 2025. BRR tax clearance certificate valid until March 7, 2024. PJEPS registration certificate valid until May 5, 2024. For Bantay Construction, mayor's permit valid until December 31, 2023. BPA 6CDE valid until March 8, 2026. BIR tax clearance certificate valid until July 4, 2024. PJEPS registration certificate valid until September 25, 2024. For PLD Construction and Development Incorporated, formerly PLD Construction, mayor's permit valid until December 31, 2023. BPA 6CDE valid until December 14, 2067. For BIR tax clearance certificate valid until June 16, 2024. For PJEPS registration valid until August 17, 2024. San Narciso Builders Corporation, mayor's permit valid until December 31, 2023. DTI 6CDA valid until March 11, 2059. BIR tax clearance certificate valid until September 8, 2024. PJEPS registration valid until September 15, 2024. For ACP Construction, mayor's permit valid until December 31, 2023. DTI 6CDA valid until May 26, 2026. BIR tax clearance certificate valid until July 4, 2024. PJEPS registration valid until August 23, 2024. Technical and financial aspects for Saludo Enterprises, pickup license valid until December 20, 2025. Pickup registration valid until June 30, 2026. Work experience for single largest completed contract pass, NFCC pass. For Bantay Construction, pickup license valid until August 11, 2025. For pickup registration valid until July 25, 2026. For work experience for single largest completed contract pass, NFCC pass. Let us proceed to PLD Construction for technical and financial aspects. Pickup license valid until September 20, 2026. Pickup registration valid until June 30, 2026. Work experience for single largest completed contract pass for NFCC pass. San Narciso Builders Corporation. Pickup license valid until January 30, 2027. Pickup registration valid until July 26, 2025. Work experience for single largest completed contract pass and NFCC pass. SCP Construction. Pickup license valid until June 6, 2026. Pickup registration valid until August 12, 2024. Work experience for single largest completed contract pass for NFCC pass. Let us proceed to project ID number 24HD004. contract name of project, construction, maintenance of flood mitigation structures and drainage system. Construction of flood control structure at Magsa-ubay Bridge, Daanbantayan, Cebu. Brief description, construction of flood control structure. Approved budget for the contract for ABC is 29,400,000. Contract duration is 150 calendar days with 7 participating contractors. CYGA First Builders Construction Corporation, formerly First Builders and Developers, Bantay Construction, TCP Builders, Azas Construction Services, MPGR Builders Company, PLD Construction and Development Incorporated, formerly PLD Construction, San Narciso Builders Corporation. Let us proceed to the legal aspects. CYZ First Builders Construction Corporation, nearest permit valid until December 31, 2023. UTI-6 CDA valid until February 22, 2071. BAR tax clearance certificate valid until March 13, 2024. Field judge registration valid until April 1, 2024. For Bantay Construction, we have mayor's permit valid until December 31, 2023. DTI 6 CDA valid until January March 8, 2026. BAR tax clearance certificate valid until July 4, 2024. Field chips registration valid until September 25, 2024. For TCP builders, mayor's permit valid until December 31, 2023. DTI valid until January 16, 2025. BAR tax clearance certificate valid until May 12, 2024. Field jets registration valid until September 8, 2024. Let us proceed to Azas Construction Services. Mayor's permit valid until December 31, 2023. DTI 6 CDA valid until April 1, 2027. BIR tax clearance certificate valid until March 2, 2024. Field jet registration valid until March 16, 2024. For MPGR Builders Companies, mayor's permit valid until December 31, 2023. DTI set and CDA valid until August 29, 2045. BIR tax clearance certificate valid until January 23, 2024. Field jet registration valid until May 19, 2024. For legal aspects, for building construction and development, formerly building construction, mayor's permit valid until December 31, 2023. DTI Sec CDA valid until December 14, 2067. BIR tax clearance certificate valid until June 16, 2024. Field jet registration valid until August 17, 2024. For San Narciso Builders Corporation, we have mayor's permit valid until December 31, 2023. DTI 60-day valid until March 11, 2059. BIR tax clearance certificate valid until September 8, 2024. Field jet registration valid until September 15, 2024. Let us proceed to financial and technical aspects. CYG First Builder Construction Corporation with a pickup license valid until September 22, 2024. From pickup registration valid until September 30, 2026. Work experience for singular completed contact pass for NFCC pass. For Bantay Construction, pickup license valid until August 11, 2025. For pickup registration valid until July 25, 2026. For work experience pass for NFCC pass. For TCP builders, pickup license valid until February 3, 2025. for pickup registration valid until June 27, 2025, for work experience, single largest committed contract pass, for NFCC pass. Asas Construction Services, pickup license valid until January 4, 2024, for pickup registration valid until January 4, 2026, for work experience for single largest completed contract pass, for NFCC pass. For NBJR Builders Company, pickup license valid until December 20, 2025, with pickup registration valid until September 27, 2026. Work experience for single largest completed contract pass, for NFCC pass. Building construction and development incorporated for technical and financial aspects. Pickup license valid until September 20, 2026. Pickup registration valid until June 30, 2026. Work experience for single largest completed contract pass, NFCC pass. Next is the San Narciso Builders Corporation, technical and financial aspects. Pickup license valid until January 30, 2027. Pickup registration valid until July 26, 2025. Work experience for single largest completed contract pass, NFCC pass. Let us proceed to 54XB 005. Construction, improvement of access roads leading to seaports, kalsada to sa Paliparan, release at Daungan program, Katuparan. Barangay Ilihan to Barangay Talanan Road, leading to Tabogon Port, Tabogon, Cebu. For brief description of the project, construction, improvement of access road. For the ABC, we have 19,600,000 with a contract duration of 187 calendar days. Funding source fiscal year 2024 debt. So we have 4 participating contractors. CYG First Builders Construction Corporation, Bantay Construction, TCP Builders, San Narciso Builders Corporation. We have here the legend. Major category award is equal or greater than 40% of the ABC. Otherwise, the category award with the highest percentage cost shall be considered the major. For major one categories, slow protection using structural major or retenemos or different. So, for legal aspects, for contractor, for participating contractors, CYG First Builders Construction Corporation, for mayor's permit, valid until December 31, 2023. DTI SEC CDA valid until February 22, 2071. For VIR tax clearance certificate valid until March 13, 2024. For PhilJet's registration valid until April 1, 2024. For Bantay Construction for legal aspects, mayor's permit valid until December 31, 2023. DTI SEC and CDA valid until March 8, 2026. VIR tax clearance certificate valid until July 4, 2024. PhilJet's registration valid until September 25, 2024. TCP Builders, mayor's permit valid until December 31, 2023. DTI SEC and CDA valid until January 16, 2025. VIR tax clearance certificate valid until May 12, 2024. PhilJet's registration valid until September 8, 2024. Let us proceed to San Narciso Builders Corporation. Mayor's permit valid until December 31, 2023. CDA valid until March 11, 2059. BIR tax clearance certificate valid until September 8, 2024. Bill James registration valid until September 15, 2024. For technical and financial aspects, CYG Inters Builders Construction Corporation, pickup license valid until September 22, 2024. Pickup registration valid until July 30, 2026. Work experience for singularly completed contract pass, NFCC pass. For Bantay Construction, pickup license valid until August 11, 2025. Pickup registration valid July 25, 2026. Work experience for singularly completed contract pass, for NFCC pass. We have TCP builders, pickup license valid until February 3, 2025. Pickup registration valid until July 27, 2025. For work experience for singularly completed contract pass, for FCC pass. Let us proceed to San Narciso Builders Corporation. Pickup license valid until January 30, 2027. For pickup registration valid until July 26, 2025. Work experience for singularly completed contract failed. The reason is work experience category does not match to the contract profile for major work category. Work experience is equivalent to 29.67% of the APC. FFCC pass. Let us proceed to 24 SD 006. Construction or completion of multi-purpose building, Barangay-Daanbantayan-Maya, Cebu. Brief description of this project, construction or completion of multi-purpose building. Contract, ABC for the contract, 2,970,000. Contract duration is 40 calendar days. We have funding source, fiscal year 2024 net. We have two participating contractors for these particular projects. Bantay Construction and Lean Construction. We have here the legend of major work category. For major category of work is equal or greater than 40% of the EBC. Otherwise, the category of work with the highest percentage cost shall be considered the major. So building construction without piles, it is a low rise with concrete frame, one-story building. So we have here the legal aspects of Bantay construction for the state project. We have mayor's permit valid until December 31, 2023. DTI SEC CDA valid until March 8, 2026. BAR tax clearance certificate valid until July 4, 2024. Field JIPS legislation valid until September 25, 2024. For lean construction, mayor's permit valid until December 31, 2023. DTI SEC CDA valid until October 9, 2028. BAR tax clearance certificate valid until January 18, 2024. Field JETS registration certificate valid until March 26, 2024. For technical and financial aspects, for Bantay construction, pickup license valid until August 11, 2025. Pickup registration valid until July 25, 2026. Work experience for single largest completed contract pass and FCC pass. For lean construction, technical and financial aspects, pickup license valid until April 1, 2025. Pickup registration valid until May 10, 2025. Work experience for single largest completed contract pass, NFCC pass. Let us proceed to 24XD0067. Construction of multipurpose building, Barangay Sumusa, Tabogon, Cebu. For brief description of this particular project, we have construction of multipurpose building with an approved ABC of 4,950,000. Contract duration is 60 calendar days. Funding source fiscal year 2024 net. We have two participating contractors, Batay Construction and C&Z Construction Services. For legal aspects for Batay Construction, Mayor's permit valid until December 31, 2023, DTI CPA valid until March 8, 2026, PIR tax clearance certificate valid until July 4, 2024, Pilgrim's registration valid until September 25, 2024. For Z and J Construction Services, Mayor's permit valid until December 31, 2023, DTI CDA valid until February 12, 2028, PIR tax clearance certificate valid until March 2, 2024, Field Judge registration valid until March 14, 2024. For technical and financial aspects, Batay Construction, pickup license valid until August 11, 2025, pickup registration valid until July 25, 2026. Work experience for single largest completed contract pass, NFCC pass. CNG Construction Services, pickup license valid until February 1, 2025. Pickup registration valid until February 4, 2024. Work experience for single largest completed contract pass, NFCC pass. Let us proceed to project ID number 24SD008. Construction of multipurpose building, Barangay Bogo-Curva, San Cebu. Brief description for this particular project, construction multipurpose building. ABC 4,950,000, contract duration 60 calendar days, funding source fiscal year 2024 net. We have 4 participating contractors for this particular project. Batay Construction, Lead Construction, TCP Builders, Asas Construction Services. For Batay Construction, Mayor's permit, pass. DTI CDA pass. PIR tax clearance certificate pass. Field Jets pass. Lead Construction, Mayor's permit, pass. DTI CDA pass. PIR tax clearance certificate pass. Field Jets registration pass. TCP Builders pass. DTI CDA pass. PIR tax clearance pass. Field Jets registration pass. For Asas Construction Services, Mayor's permit, December 31, 2023, DTI 6 CDA, April 1, 2027, PIR tax clearance certificate valid until March 2, 2024, Field Jets registration March 16, 2024. For Batay technical and financial aspects, for Batay Construction, August 11, 2025, pickup registration, July 25, 2026, for single largest completed contract pass for NFCC pass. Lane Construction, for pickup license valid until April 1, 2025, for pickup registration valid until May 10, 2025, work experience for single largest completed contract pass, NFCC pass. For TCP Builders, pickup license valid until February 3, 2025, pickup registration valid until June 27, 2025. For work experience for single largest completed contract pass, for NFCC pass. Asas Construction Services, pickup license valid until January 4, 2024, pickup registration valid until January 4, 2026, work experience for single largest completed contract pass, NFCC pass. Let us proceed to project ID number 24HD0009, construction, completion of multipurpose building, City of Canluma, Barangay Bumong, Tabogon, Cebu. Brief description for this particular project, construction, completion of multipurpose building. ABC for the contract, 2,970,000. Contract duration, 40 calendar days. Funding source, fiscal year 2024 net. We have two participating contractors for this particular project, Lean Construction, Z and Z Construction Services. For legal aspects, for Lean Construction, Mayor's Permit, pass, DTS CDA pass, BAR Tax Clearance Certificate pass, for field jets registration pass. For Z and Z Construction Services, Mayor's Permit pass, DTS CDA pass, BAR Tax Clearance pass. For technical and financial aspects, Lean Construction pass, pickup license, pickup registration pass, work experience for single largest completed contract pass, FFCC pass. Z&Z Construction Services, pickup license, valid until February 1, 2025 pass. Pickup registration pass for single largest completed project pass, NFCC pass. Let us proceed to 24HD0010. Construction, completion, multi-purpose buildings, San Remigio Central School. Poblacion, San Remigio, Cebu. Brief description, construction, completion of multi-purpose building. ABC for the contract, we have 2,970,000. Contract duration is 40 calendar days. Funding source, 2024 net. We have three participating contractors for these particular projects. We have Dyna RBS Construction and Supply Incorporated, Bante Construction, and Lean Construction. We have major category of work is equal to or greater than 40% of the ABC. Otherwise, the category of work with the highest percentage cost shall be considered the major. For legal aspects, Dyna RBS Construction and Supply Incorporated, Mayor's Permit, valid until December 31, 2023. DTI Site and CDA, valid until November 3, 2017. BAR Tax Clearance Certificate expired December 1, 2023. Budgets registration, January 27, 2024. So let us proceed to Bantay Construction. Mayor's Permit pass, DTI 6 CDA pass, BAR Tax Clearance Certificate pass, Field Jets pass. For Lean Construction, Mayor's Permit pass, DTI 6 CDA pass, BAR Tax Clearance Certificate pass, Field Jets registration pass. Let us proceed to technical and financial aspects. Bantay Construction pass for work experience for single largest completed contract by the NFCC pass. Pickup license pass, registration pass. For Dyna RBS Construction, pickup license pass, for pickup registration pass, for work experience pass, and registration pass. For Lean Construction, technical and financial aspects, pickup license pass, pickup registration pass, for work experience for single largest completed contract pass, for the FCC pass. Let us proceed to 24HD0011. Construction of multipurpose building, Bakawan Elementary School, Barangay Bakawan, Daanbantayan, Cebu. We have brief description for this particular project, construction of multipurpose building with an approved ABC of 4,950,000. Contract duration 60 calendar days. Funding source fiscal year 2024 net. We have two participating contractors for this particular project, Bantay Construction and Lee Construction. For legal aspects, Bantay Construction passed, use permit, PTI, CDA, BIR tax clearance, passed, PDEP registration passed. For Lee Construction, use permit passed, PTI, CDA passed, BIR tax clearance certificate passed, PDEP registration passed. For technical and financial aspects, Bantay Construction, income license passed, income registration passed. For work experience, singular disability contract passed, and FCC passed. For lean construction, for pickup license passed, pickup registration validity passed, work experience for singular disability contract passed, for FCC passed. Let us proceed to the last, the list, or 24 HD 001212. Construction, completion multi-purpose building, Barangay Bogo-Curva, Tabogon, Cebu. Brief description, construction, completion of multi-purpose building with an approved ABC of the contract 2,917,000. Contract duration is 40 calendar days. Funding source 2024 debt. We have a loan bidder for this particular project. The CNC Construction Services. For legal aspects, CNC Construction Services, years permit, valid pass, DTIC CDE valid until February 12, 2020, pass. BIR tax clearance certificate pass, Prenventive registration validity pass. For technical and financial aspects of CNC Construction Services, pickup license pass, pickup registration pass, for work experience for singular disability welcome pass, for the FCC pass. For this time, let us proceed to the evaluation of pass and fail criteria for each bidder for this project. Okay lang po.
Ako nilaluin mo.
Okay, so yun natin.
Ako na pulitas sa susunod.
Hindi mo ang basura, hindi mo ang basura ang pararekan. Baso manungkay.
Nice. 140 na. Di ba 1.5? Hindi ba 1.5?
Qualified sales
Bayan ako.
Wala. Oh. Eh. Oh. Eh. Nih. Oh. Oh.
Let us now proceed to the reading of the bid amount per contractor per project. For contract ID number 4SD-001, Prenventive maintenance along Cebu North Hagnaya Wharf Road from kilometer 0078 plus and minus 941.49 to kilometer 0078 plus and minus 23 at Tabogon, Cebu, with an ABC of 53,615,400 with a duration of 99 calendar days. From Saludo Enterprises and GB with the British Construction and Development Corporation with amount 53,565,400 pesos only. 53565,400 with a duration of 99 calendar days. For another runner-upper, we have Mitigation Builders Company, the same project. Report HD 001, Prenventive maintenance along Cebu North Hagnaya Wharf Road, with an offer of 53,612,943.58 with a duration of 99 calendar days. 53612,943.58. And with 99 calendar days. For Doros Development Corporation, bid amount for 24 HD 0001, Prenventive maintenance along Cebu North Hagnaya Wharf Road, 53,390,401 and 48 centavos only. 53390,401.48 with 99 calendar days. For PLD Construction and Development Incorporated, bid amount for the same project, Prenventive maintenance along Cebu North Hagnaya Wharf Road, 53,605,439 pesos only. 53,605,239 pesos and 78 centavos only. 53605,239.78 with a duration of 99 calendar days. We have ECP Construction, NC. Project contract duration in the bid form is over and above the approved project or contract duration. Let us proceed to the 24 HD 0002 Off-Carriageway improvement along Bogo-Curva-Medellin-Daanbantayan-Maya Road from kilometer 103 plus 895 to kilometer 104 plus 166 City of Bogo. With an ABC of 3,869,040 pesos with a contract duration of 26 calendar days. We have two participating contractors. For Draianage construction, for Bantay construction, 3,866,066 pesos and 14 centavos only. 3,866,066.14 with a duration of 26 calendar days. Let's proceed to 0003 construction, maintenance of flood mitigation structure and drainage systems. Construction of flood control structure along Libjo River, Tabogon, Cebu. With a duration of 165 calendar days and with an ABC of 19,600,000. For San Ciso Builders Corporation, we have 19,586,562 pesos and 13 centavos only. 1,958,656.13 with a duration of 165 calendar days. With the same project, 24 HD 0003, we have from Bantay Construction, bid amount 19,596,937 and 38 pesos with a duration of 165 calendar days. For PD Construction and Development Incorporated, for the same project, this is 24 HD 0003, construction and maintenance of flood mitigation structures and drainage system, construction flood control structure along Libjo River, Tabogon, Cebu, with an offer of 19,589,936 and 65 pesos only, with a duration of 165 calendar days. 1,958,936.65 with a duration of 165 calendar days. From ECP Construction, MC, contract duration is above the ABC, 425 versus 165 calendar days. For Magsa-ubay Enterprises, for the same project, 24 HD 0003, with amount 19,550,000 pesos only, 1,955,000, with a duration of 165 calendar days. 1,950,000. 1,955,000. 000.00. 165 calendar days. Proceed to 24 construction, maintenance, supply, mitigation structure, conveyance, construction of plant control structure at Magsa-ubay, Daanbantayan, Cebu. We have an ABC of 29,400,000 165 calendar days. 150 calendar days.
Kanina lang sa
Asas Construction Services, INC, has no not in the prescribed standard format. For TCP builders, same project, big amount, 59,105,924 and 65 pesos only, with a duration of 99 calendar days. The builders have 59,105,924 and 65 pesos only, with a duration of 150 calendar days. Let us proceed to building construction and development incorporated for 24-HD-0004, construction, maintenance of flood mitigation structures and drainage systems, construction of flood control structure at Magsa-ubay, Bridge, Daanbantayan, Cebu. We have here big amount from LD, 29,389,980 pesos and 88 centavos only, 293,990.88, with a duration of 150 calendar days. Another bid from CY Sigit First Builders Construction Corporation for the same project, 24-HD-0004, with an offer of 29,398,000 pesos only, with a contract duration of 150 calendar days. 29,398,000 with a contract duration of 150 calendar days. Another bid from NPGR Builders Company for the same project, 24HD0004, construction maintenance of flood mitigation structures and drainage systems. Construction of flood control structure at Magsa-ubay Bridge, Daanbantayan, Cebu. We have an offer of 59,397,953 pesos and 70 centavos only. 29,397,953.70 with a duration of 150 calendar days. Another offer from one-side construction from 24HD004. We have 29,395,640 and 3 centavos only. 29,395,640.03 with a duration of 150 calendar days. From San Narciso Builders Corporation for 24HD0004 with amount 29,385,161 pesos and 25 centavos only. 29,385,161.25 with a duration of 150 calendar days. Let us proceed to project ID 23HD005. Construction improvement of access roads leading to seaports. Kalsada tungo sa paliparan release at Tabogon program. Katuparan, Barangay Ilan, Barangay Kalanan Road, leading to Tabogon Port, Tabogon, Cebu. For TCP builders, we have here an offer of 19,403,965 and 49 centavos only. 19,403,965.49 with a duration of 187 calendar days. For 23, it's 24HD005. Construction improvement of access roads leading to seaports. Kalsada tungo sa paliparan. Release of Tabogon program sa Katuparan, Barangay Ilan, Kalanan Road, leading to Tabogon Port. From CYC First Builders Construction Corporation with an offer of 19,598,500 pesos only. 19,598,500 with a contract duration of 107 days. Another bid from Bantay Construction for the same project, 24HD0005 with an offer of 19,585,919 and 40 centavos only. 19,595,919.40 with a duration of 187 calendar days. Let us proceed to project ID number 24HD0006. Construction location of multipurpose building, Barangay Tuon, Daanbantayan, Cebu. We have here an offer of 2,967,516 and 02 pesos only. 2967-516.02 with the duration Lean construction. Sorry. 2967-516.02 with the duration of 40 calendar days. From Sunside Construction for the same project, 24XD 0006. Construction, location, multi-purpose building, Barangay Suon, Daanbantayan, Cebu, is an offer of 2,959,236 and 14 centavos only. 2,959,236.14 with the duration of 14 days. And let's proceed to 24XD 0007. Construction of the purpose building, Barangay Cebu, Tabogon, from Magsa Construction. We have here 4,945,831 and 56 centavos only. 4,945,831.56 with a duration of 60 calendar days. For CNZ, for the same project, 24XD 0007, we have here an offer of 4,955,330.99 pesos only. 4,925,330.99 with a duration of 60 calendar days. From Alsas Construction Services for 24XD 0008, construction of the purpose building, Barangay Bogo-Curva-Medellin-Daanbantayan-Maya, San Remigio, Cebu. NC, cash flow not in prescribed format. For the same project, 24XD 008, from Bantay Construction, with an offer of 4,945,791 pesos and 78 centavos only. 4,945,791.78 with a duration of 60 calendar days. From Lean Construction for 24XD 008 with an offer of 4,947,408.27 centavos only. 4,947,408.27. 4,947,408.27 with a duration of 60 calendar days. From TCP Builders, we have here an offer for the same project, 24XD 0008, 4,944,482 and 23 centavos only. 4,944,482.23 with a duration of 60 calendar days. Let us proceed to 24XD 0009. Construction, completion of multi-purpose building, City of Canduma, Barangay Buon, Tabogon, Cebu. We have here an offer from Lean Construction of 2,966,68 pesos 210 and 12 centavos only. 2968 210.12 with a duration of 40 calendar days. We have here an offer from CNC Construction Services for the same project. Calendar for contract ID number 24HD0009 with an offer of 2,964,337 and 40 centavos only with a duration of 40 calendar days. 2,964,337.40. Let us proceed to 24HD0010. Contract name, construction, completion of multipurpose buildings at Hagnaya Central School. Poblacion San Eugenio, Cebu. From Bantay Construction, we have here an offer of 2,963,304 and 71 centavos only. 2,963,304.71 with a duration of 40 calendar days. From Lean Construction for 24HD0010. Here an offer 2,964,442 and 98 centavos only. 2,964,442.98 with a duration of 40 calendar days. Let us proceed to project ID number 24HD0011 with the project name, construction of multipurpose building, Bakawan Elementary School, Barangay Bakawan, Daanbantayan, Cebu. We have here an offer of 4,945,340 and 55 centavos only. 4,945,340.55 with the duration. 4,945,340.55 with a duration of 60 calendar days. 11. We have here another offer from Bantay Construction for 24HD0011. 4,939,761 pesos and 49 centavos only. 4,939,761.49 with a duration of 60 calendar days. Last but not least. With the loan bidders. Last 24HD0012. Construction, completion, multipurpose building, Barangay Magulit, Tabogon, Cebu. With a duration of, we have here an offer from CNC Construction Services, 2,960,420 pesos and 56 centavos only, 296,042,026 with the duration of 40 calendar days. Before anything else, we inform that the eligible bids open shall undergo bid evaluation and post-qualification process to determine the lowest calculated responsive bid. These projects, as discussed during the pre-bid conference conducted last November 6, 2023, are undertaken through early procurement activities for EPA projects in accordance with Appendix 31 of the RIRR of RA 9184 and or CPB Circular 062019 without subject guidelines on the implementation of early procurement activities, EPA, which states in the implementing guidelines that Chapter 3, frame. EPA shall refer to the conduct of procurement activities from posting of the procurement opportunity, if required, until the recommendation of the Bids and Awards Committee or BAC to the whole as to the award of the contract of goods to be delivered. Infrastructure projects to be implemented and consulting services to be rendered in the following fiscal year, pending approval of the respective funding sources. The award of contract for procurement projects undertaken through EPA or early procurement will be made only upon approval and effectivity of their respective funding sources, to wit, GAA, or General Appropriation Act, corporate budget, appropriation ordinance, or loan agreement in the case of PAPs, or foreign assisted projects. The reenactment of the previous year's budget, which constitutes the current year's authorized budget, when authorized by the Constitution, law, or rules. Procuring entities or PEs are encouraged to undertake EPA. Again, EPA meaning early procurement activity to ensure the timely delivery of goods, implementation of infrastructure projects, and rendition of consultancy services. The DPW Cebu First District Engineering Office reserves the right to reject any and all bids, declare a failure of bidding, or not award the contract at any time prior to the contract award in accordance with section 35.6 and 41 of the 2016 revised implementing rules and regulations for IRR of RA number 9184 without thereby incurring any liability to the affected bidders or bidder. So in this juncture or in this time, the floor is now ready to accept any comments, any suggestions, reactions, recommendations from the top or from any participating bidders for those mentioned with projects being open. If none, the opening of bids for the procurement of civil works under contract ID number 24 HD 0001 to 24 HD 0012 adjourns at exactly 4:41 p.m. So, adjourns and good luck everyone. See you in the next meeting.
See you on the next week.